just misses. It's 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And he fouls this one off. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
There's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Sent on the ground out to second, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Stewart has to retreat to the track, but he has it to So here's the cleanup hitter, number 50. He'll take his first hacks here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fouled away. And he got him. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Now at the plate, number 34. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He executes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike.
Trevor Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is. So striding forward now, Kristen Stewart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Pop straight up. Story shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Buster Posey, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Buster Posey
takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Ready now, Cole Hamels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cole to strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stewart comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Turning for second is Altuve. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Cabrera. And the off-balance throw gets him. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Acuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Niko Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And then now batting, Ronald Acuna, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Candelario comes up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 34 has it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, number 50. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 34. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1-0 the count. into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Acuna is there. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Liner toward right center. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Line toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Mercer.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for a strike. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he sets him down swinging. Jordy Mercer becomes the first out of the inning. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. He doubled his last time through.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding into the box, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here it comes. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in, Niko Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Kyle Barraclough is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Barraclough.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Barraclough is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on your.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw down to second. The 1-1 home. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A ball, 3rd strike, and the inning comes to. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 34 corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder.
Now to the plate, Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third. Ready once again, number 34. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box
Number
now,
14.
Kristen Stewart. He lined out in his last
your
trip, so
attention,
looking
please.
for better fortunes
Now,
here.
Troy.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 7.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Mercer.
Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Number
attention,
66 is ready, and he'll take the
pitches
ball
for
from the
Detroit.
manager.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number
Stepping into the
66.
box, Trevor
Now
Story.
playing
No
left
hits to this point.
Batting 9. Number 21. Jacoby.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 50 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up.
Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Goodwin is up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Max
attention,
Muncy
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Pinch
pitcher
hitter.
here.
Max Muncy.
Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Muncy is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jacoby Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swings through it for strike number two. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. So striding forward now, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Detroit.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Victor Reyes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Niko Goodrum.
Batting second, the second baseman, Niko Goodrum.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Throw down to second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it one away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Taken but called a strike. Cabrera hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Number 50 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Reyes, the runner at first with two gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Verhagen will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Number 50 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting third.
And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Hit on the ground to third. Candelario scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Right down Main Street. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hernandez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two. This is pulled into right. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Thomas.
Line towards center field. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Javier Baez.
He's set, and the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
The catcher.
Digging in, Buster Posey. He's set. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 offering. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Jordy Mercer. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher, number 54.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Verhagen.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now
at the plate, Victor Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and so stepping in, Felix Hernandez.
Leading off for Chicago, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerned.
Well, the play's been made, and that retired. Next for the Tigers, Niko Goodrum. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Niko Goodrum is retired to kick off the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 50 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Gamer Candelario.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box now, Javier Baez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Stewart is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Goodrum takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Felix Hernandez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Max Muncy is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Max Muncy.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Story at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Goodrum is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping up to the plate, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Popped him up. Thomas is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Good for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Goodrum takes it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Drew Verhagen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kyle Bearclaw takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kyle Bearclaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman, Niko Goodrum.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Frank Thomas. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Backhanded. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Zach Reininger, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Zach Reininger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. Digging in, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And not in time as the run scores. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now with the plate, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Well hit to right. But a foul ball. Story, the runner at third. Posey on at second with 2 down. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or...
The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double. In now, Ketel Marte.
Right
Runner in
fielder,
scoring
number
position
4.
with Sugan.
Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Number 50 is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher to
pitching.
tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Miguel Cabrera.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here
Number
comes
50.
the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Now
Got him
batting.
to miss the breaking ball there. Number 50 is sent packing for the 3rd time today. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. The 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Baez will put this one away. Number 65 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Tigers.
Standing
Number
in,
65.
Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The first base pitch.
Ready
Number
for another
35.
shot now. Frank Thomas.
Right.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chris Bryant,
Red.
trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Called strike, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, number 34, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bryant is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding in,
Now
Kristen Stewart. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Marte has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jordy Mercer. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Mercer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And Percival still has plenty on that fastball as he takes charge, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez.
Leading off for Chicago, the center fielder, Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
It's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they will tag him out between first and second. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Albert Pujols.
The fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit sharply on the ground. Mercer is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now. As John Hicks is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s.
And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Victor Reyes.
The center fielder.
To the left side, but it's well foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for the Tigers, the second
outside
baseman.
target here, and he hits it for strike one. Line drive to left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.